Because of coronavirus situation, the media is projecting that there may be more than 1 billion job losses across the world. Already many corporates are saying that they are slashing their the number of people working for them. Many corporates across the world, they are saying that they are cutting down their employee strength. The people across the world are going through the tough time, panic situation. And job losses across. There are two things. One is job, one is work. Job is one I am forced to do in return for something. Somebody is paying, I am job. I am doing whatever that person pays, I am doing. I am dictated by somebody else to work. This job, somebody is asking me to work and they are paying, in return I am working. That is job. I am doing as a job. Because somebody is paying, I am working. And there is another one called, that is job. That now what the media is talking about, cutting that one. Because they can't pay, so they are not hiring. That there is no job. But what scriptures are talking about is work. There is never a shortage of work. Never, whether corona or whatever, there is no shortage of work. There may not be job, but always there is work. And what Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is talking about is work. You learn how to work. That is called as karma. And karma, that work, I need not have to, the job, my motivation is money. Work is a work without any motivation. It's an expression of your joy. As a householder, whatever you do, it should be an expression of your joy. Reach out to the community wherever you can. Many more people are worse situation than you. You think your problem is big, but if you go out, look out in the community, their situation is much worse than you, you can help them. You can reach out. And Sri Krishna is talking about work. Work should be a joy. It should not be a job. It should be an expression of joy. The best in me to come out. Then in the if you look at now, I am looking at only calendar 2020 is very bad. But look at the history. 100 years back, 1000 years back, 10,000 years back. Not all the time everyone was dependent on job. Many thousands years back, hardly any job. Everyone was self-sustained, self-contained, self-sustained. Now now the job market has come up. But 100 years back, 500 years back, 1000 years back, people were working and bringing out. We still remember great people's name. 500 years back, 1000 years back, 2000 years back, 10,000 years back. They did not do a job, but how they excelled in their life. What it talks about is that one. Forget about the job. Job is there or not. Yes, we may not have the job market, but there is always a work. Sri Krishna says, work such a way that your work will be recognized, noticed even after you depart. I may be a CEO in a big corporate. The moment I retire, nobody remembers me. I am gone. But a great achiever, great people, the work they have done we remember them. Gandhiji, he did not have a job. He worked. After 100 years of his passing, after more than, it's 1945-47, he passed around 75 years, and still people remember his work, not the job. They are not remembering his job as a barrister where he worked. Nobody is worried about that one. The work he has done, people are remembering. Swami Vivekananda and 150th anniversary, birth anniversary they celebrated. He did not work in a monastery as a job, but his works are remembered. 500 years back, great achievers, we are remembering their works. 2000 years back, that it's Gautam Buddha's days on Thursday, we are remembering. And Vedavyasa, he is still there. It's 5000 years back, Mahabharata. Before the Mahabharata happened, he was there before that. His works are still remembered. What text talks about? You become great through your work, not through your job. Job may be there, may not be there, but you have to work such a way that you become someone special, someone great, so that people remember you. And people nowadays, many people, they say, put their hand on their head, I may have a job, I may not have a job. That is, life is much bigger than the job. Do such a thing, work such a way, you will be remembered. To work, yes, I want to work. For that, how to do? You should know how to work also. For that, do tapas. Contemplate. Why do tapas? Tapas, so much of impurities are there in us. Physical impurities. It is not letting me to sit properly. So many ailments. My mind is very weak. Mind is disturbed. So many impurities in the mind. Doing the tapas helps in bringing down the impurities so that the clarity in thinking goes up. When the clarity in thinking goes up, that with the clarity, clear thinking, my actions will be gentle and my actions will be noble. And when my actions, thinking is clear and thinking is noble, obviously my actions also will be great. My polluted thinking and not a synthesized thinking and polluted thinking, my actions also will be very ordinary. If you want your actions to be extraordinary, do tapas, contemplate, meditate. When you start meditating, then you will lead an inspired life. Your life is an inspiration for thousands of people. Then your work will be remembered. Not your children doesn't want to remember where you worked as a teenager, where you worked as a 20-year-old or 40-year-old. Nobody is worried which job you had, what position you held. They are remembering you based on the work you have done. And Shastra says, Scripture says, you work such a way that you will be remembered. Work such a way that you become someone great, and so that people going through the history book, they should be able to see a leaf about you also. Otherwise, you are part of the history, nobody is worried. You are flushed down in the toilet and nobody is worried. Work such a way that in the history book, in the people when they are flipping through the pages, they read about you. That is called as work, and not to get daunted by the job. Yes, job is there or not. Yes, everyone is concerned, but it is not the ultimate. It's concentrate on the work. And